So we'll just cut the first half of the podcast. Where we had
Yeah,
a
and this is where it
personal
starts.
conversation. Should we?
No.
No, it's an important conversation. But it's
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is gonna care about this? It's 20 minutes of rant about or podcast workflows.
Or we
and a
can
cute moment about apologies and nasty words.
we can have like a sub episode.
Oh, like you want to skip the rant? Go to this timestamp.
Yeah, exactly.
Real
So let's
episode
do this.
starts at-
Let's do this now. Do this to the camera.
Okay, yo, you want to skip the whole useless rant? Just skip to the cake.
It's not
It's-
useless.
So what? Okay, you wanna cut the emotional segment? Just skip to this timestamp. Go straight to the cake. Straight to the cake. Press it. Press it now. You're still here? Just skip the rant. So you're gonna.
Well, if you're still here, then
Then
Okay then. So, SUP
sup?
episode 4.
this is episode 4.
This is episode 4.
What?
Yeah, I know. The tree feels like a blur.
Yeah, like a giant blur with so many like dark spots.
Yeah.
Video coming soon.
What do you mean? It's already up.
I mean the podcast, but like the dark spots and
Yeah,
the magic effect of removing them.
What, you want to make a video about that?
I mean,
yeah, I mean, he suggested this, and
we
I think
should.
it's worthy because the difference is quite stark. So,
Okay. Fair enough.
yeah,
Well, introduction. We're finally doing a podcast in nature.
yeah,
We have some trees around. That would have been a great moment to pan with the meta.
yeah.
I will actually grab this.
Plus
This is
some,
not the episode where we're sitting in the trees, unfortunately, but soon.
soon, yeah. Plus some bachata.
Some salsa music in the background.
Yeah.
That was a nice discovery on our way there. There's probably a social event. We might stop on the way back. Who knows?
yeah. I really hope this doesn't give us a headache in post.
I hope so for you as well.
We might get
Yeah, it
the
should be
visual
fine.
right today, but there's always something, you know.
Honestly, like, at least for the full episode, it's fine. Because it's one long take. We just have to not mention names and have to clip out things, and then it won't be
Yeah,
appearing.
but I mean, the YouTube algorithm can pick it up and probably penalize us for it.
Well, then just put the Shit Your Podcast enhance. And then it's going to remove absolutely everything. No questions. So, yeah. That clears off that part.
Yeah.
So, today's episode is a special episode. Out of our unstructured intention for the podcast, we might bring some structure to it. Right? We have at least a few segments in mind. Not necessarily that we're going to adapt for all the episodes, but I think we're going to take some inspiration ongoing. So, we don't need to do an agenda of the day. We can just dive right into it.
Let's go.
You want to take the mic, Shadi?
Are you the only one who knows what we're diving in?
We all know. I've introduced you guys to this at the studio.
Yeah, very briefly.
Very brief. Okay, well, we're going to start with a start. We had some shit to talk about, me and you.
Yeah.
And we didn't have time to talk about it. And we had a
Yeah.
podcast today, which is a good playground to talk about shit. So, we're going to talk about shit.
I guess we're gonna talk about shit.
We're gonna talk about shit.
Charles can mediate. It's funny, eh?
I
Usually
will.
you need to be the mediator between
Yeah.
Charles and I.
By the way, Mushfik, if every time we we have a mosquito bite, you can do like the Call of Duty hit mark. That would be funny.
Bro, the whole episode's gonna be riddled with this because I'm already getting devoured.
I don't think it's news that I have no idea what this is.
Which one? The Call of Duty hit mark?
Any
Yeah.
pop culture reference you can make. Yes, there's an effect that when if it fits to what Charles said. Like mosquitoes, you'll slap it and then he'll put like the kill shot of the Call of Duty game. You know what Call of Duty is?
I know the name,
It's
but
the guys
I
with
don't know
guns.
the visual of the kill shot.
Okay. Yeah, well, it's gunshot.
Anyways,
Okay. Okay, so let me dismantle this for the audience, right? Today, for the first time ever, Shadi complained to me.
oh,
Ever. And he had
Okay.
some shit to say. We've both had shit to say about this.
Yeah.
And figured, the podcast is a safe place to have these discussions. And also today we were in prod all day before the shoot, so we literally didn't have time to talk about our feelings and shit. So Shadi, I open my ear to you and your feelings. I sound sarcastic. It's just the character I'm playing for the episode. I mean it. I mean it.
Yeah. Well, that's basically it. It's feelings. I've been quite overwhelmed for a while, and sometimes I find it difficult expressing things when I'm under pressure. So they come out in slightly nasty ways.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at how you're describing.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sense.
We'll unveil this in real time for you. Because, yeah, I mean, continue. But I'm just laughing at what you're describing as a nasty way.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually curious to know your experience, like your end of things, like this coming out of nowhere, basically.
The child running,
What went through your
crying as well.
mind?
Yeah, I wonder how much of the crying we hear.
We probably do.
It's fitting. It's fitting. We're
It's,
said some nasty
yeah.
shit. This is how I felt. This is how I felt. I just want to collaborate with you. And then you talk to me like that. It felt like I fell out of my scooter.
Well, I'm sorry for that.
No.
I didn't mean to make you feel like you fell out of your scooter,
It's fine.
but yeah.
But before I can tell you my experience, you should elaborate. Like, you went very surface level. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed and I say some shit. Like, what happened? Let's actually, like, we'll just hash out the general, but then we should actually talk about this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just start with episode 3,
Episode.
because that was a fuck fest
Yes, it was.
in all senses, like in
Mostly on your shoulders, I'm aware.
in like however you look at it, it was a fuck fest, from production to, well, at least the publishing went fine.
The production part of the fuckfest was fun, at least.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
But post,
Yeah, not at all.
not at all.
Not at all. It was basically riddled with sensor dust, for those who haven't seen it yet. Well, actually, even for those who saw it, they will not see the sensor dust. They will probably
not
see like
know.
5% of it, but there was 95%.
Whatever you notice, it was much
Much worse.
But Shadi did a great job at it.
Yeah, so the workflow was being discovered as I was tackling this thing. So it was lots of trial and error and disappointment and trial again, and then I finally landed on a few combinations of solutions which kind of worked. But in parallel with that, I think I've experienced my first proper burnout. And that's, I mean, partially like because of this episode, but not really. Like, it was a minor part of it. But it was like my burnout was mostly experienced during working on this episode.
I felt that.
Yeah, and that's basically where this came from. Yeah, so apparently burnout is real. I was a non-believer, now I am.
God bless your little soul.
Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, I've been through tough situations at work, and I've had so much pressure, and apparently I've been handling it so fucking well until now.
Apparently, if you just now started believing in burnouts.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a direction in this. I'm just rambling, really. So
Okay, I'll help you
so
dig
feel
through
free
it.
to
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was a fuckfest. You were stuck with this on your own. And then, you had to do your part until you passed the ball along to me. And your part is mostly like doing the general post-production of the full episode, doing all of the cuts, doing the initial selection of the shorts, and then getting that ready for me to do final review and then handle the post-production with Mushfik. And then you were there with the selection, and I was like, well, we need to change the fucking length of the clips, which we couldn't really because of the specific workflow you've came up with. which
which resulted in basically like limiting the cuts to what they are without handles, without like
Yeah.
basically whatever was visible is the material, nothing.
yeah, and to dumb this down for the audience that doesn't live in Premiere Pro,
There was no flexibility.
there was no flexibility, right? When we do the little clips for the podcast, usually we have a selection from the first episode, the full episode, and then we can extend or reduce or whatever. We can take more clips and extend the segments if we need to add a sentence that we feel might be fitting or somehow, somewhat like that. But in this case, we had to work with what was exactly there. And now we're giving context to Charles, basically.
Yeah.
Because yeah, like, and again, since we've ever started this podcast, on the day of publishing, we were still like trying to figure out how to best hand off the shorts. And sorry, Mushfik, we're gonna fix this process very soon.
While still cleaning the sound of the main episode.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So on the day we're publishing this, Shadi is still editing the main episode, and I'm still like confirming my own selection of the clips before we send that off to Mushfik to finalize the post-production.
Right.
And so, yeah. I'm gonna make fun of you a bit, but it's with all of my heart. All right. And then so Shadi is like, and I'm like, look, there's some. I didn't realize we didn't have like that flexibility with the handles, and this is kind of annoying because some of those clips, like, I would like to extend them to add some context, or I don't have any reactions from you guys, and it's just one speaker for a full minute, and it's like there's not much to work with in the editing. And you know, Mushfik's a magician, like he can do magic, but I don't want to limit him too much in what he has to work with. And so Shadi's like, look, either we work with what we have, we accept it, or we fix this shit over the weekend. And then I saw a weakness and I pressed on. I'm kidding. And I was like, then that's what's gonna have to happen. And that was kind of shitty. And I was part, like, I'll say my piece on this after. And this is where the nasty side of Shadi came out. And he said, bro, I'm fuming. And I'll say,
Wow.
I was surprised because I've never heard Shadi fume. And then I was like, okay, then elaborate. I sent a question mark, and then I looked at the typing. Like, I see Shadi is typing. Like, well, what is happening? And then he just explained. He's like, bro, I'm burnt out. I'm questioning my decisions, and you know, like, you have this unnecessary fucking need to try to fix this shit, and we don't really have to do this. And yeah, that was his opinion, and this is what is nasty for him. This is why I'm laughing because okay. Let's bring it back to when we were in the car. And you tried to talk about this, and I was like, keep it for the podcast. What were you going to say?
I'm sorry for what you experienced.
Right, thank you. Don't you dare fucking apologize to me.
No, I
this.
mean, I did dump on you a bunch of anger that wasn't that wasn't necessarily targeted at you, but you were there and you were the trigger. So
I mean, yeah, I was the trigger,
yeah.
so it was targeted at me.
No, it's not. I mean, your request was very reasonable, just not at that moment. So
Right, and not in the current circumstances of things. My point is, look, I'm almost not kidding when I'm saying, don't you dare apologize to me for saying I'm fuming. Like, bro, I get it. If anything, like, finally, for fuck's sakes. No, but it's true. And look, like, there's an in-between, right? I'm trying to lose my shit less. You should lose your shit more. It's not healthy to keep all this shit on our chest, right, Charles?
100%.
I mean, even to you, I tell you the same shit. Like, you should complain a little bit more sometimes if you feel the need for it, rather than, you know, like, just taking it all in, like, and then one day it's like, oh, I'm losing my fucking mind. Like, God knows, I know what that's like. Maybe I've over-optimized on the other direction, you know? But my point is... Slightly. But, and especially for this, I'm never gonna hold it against you if, like, you need to unleash some of this. Especially in, like, the gentle manner you're fuming. But from you, it felt, like, bigger, because I was like, oh, I've never seen that from this guy. But you're describing this as, like, it was nasty. It just makes me laugh. Because it's like, I can't take it, bro. I can dish it out and I can't take it.
No, I know you can take it. That's why it came out.
Yeah.
But
fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I want to promote that. In the sense, like, okay, let's not be toxic with each other, but like, if you need to vent, bro, if you need to complain, if you need to shit on me a little bit, sometimes it's better to yell at each other and hear our true feelings, right? And that's the thing with me. I'll say this, I complain a lot, but you guys always know where I fucking stand. You'll
Yeah.
never have any
Yeah.
fucking surprise with me,
No, for sure.
right? And this, you know, I'm getting a bit more personal, but you know we've talked about this. And I've called you out on this.
Yeah.
You smell like the kind of person that will take it all in with a big smile until you die inside, and then it's too late to even talk about it.
Now this would be the perfect moment where I jump on my bike and disappear.
But you won't. You're a big boy.
It's not the end of the
You're a
podcast
big
then.
boy. Yeah. No, we've
Yeah.
established a part of this podcast is fucking therapy, and it's like, and whatever. We're talking about this now, but it's also to open the conversation off camera. Like,
Right.
yeah, bro. Between the three of us, like we're still young as a team, but we've been through enough shit that we know we can be safe into expressing this shit and not wait till we bottle it up and then it explodes. So, yeah, you say I apologize, I say thank you for finally like saying some shit, right?
Right.
And the last thing I wanted to say about this, because this also comes, this clash that we have is our blessing and our curse as both the creative collaborators of Speak Up, and Charles is benefiting and suffering from this on set every day, right? Like, thanks to you, we keep the raw nature of our art, and we don't like go into the over perfectioning side of things so that we can ever have something out, which is great. All right? And thanks to me, we actually have some polished stuff that we try to bring this shit the extra mile, right? And then our collaboration is a constant tug of war, right? Between like finding the middle, and what we have is like a duty to find the middle ground between it, right? And so, yeah, we gotta keep calling each other out because this is how it works. And even clients on set, they notice and appreciate this. And yes, like sometimes if it's gonna come out in a nasty way, that's fine. That's fine. All right. But I think, and it's like, I don't think there's anyone that vetoes anything, right? Like we sometimes have this unwritten agreement that since I'm in direct like relationship representing the clients, I can have the final decision, but I don't ever like apply this. To me, is per decision is who has the strongest will.
Okay,
Right?
no, to me it's not that. It's you have the final decision when it comes to client work, at least.
No, but
Because
even the client
I mean,
work,
I do my suggestions, I do my part, but then at some point, this tug of war is just a waste of energy, and
I don't
like,
agree, bro.
to a certain extent.
To a certain extent,
Yes.
but to another extent, when I just want to explain like the strongest will wins, because we both care about the outcome as
Yeah.
much, right?
Right.
And we have a different lens in which we're looking at this, but sometimes even if I'm a hard no on like doing something, but like you're pushing so much harder than I am, I'll just see like, oh, okay, this is so much more important than it is to me, so you have the final veto. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, so let's take example for this, like the clips, and you were like, it's not necessary, and like, I disagree.
Yeah, but no,
bro.
like part of me believes that it is necessary.
So
it
why all
adds
this
value,
shit?
but at
Why
the
were
moment,
you nasty with
but
me
at
then?
the moment, this is what I felt. I
That's
felt
fair.
like this
That's
is
fair.
absolutely fucking pointless.
Yeah, okay, so to that I'll say, it's funny because we still meet in the middle for this.
Yeah.
Because I do disagree that it's pointless. Some clips can be greatly like increased in value just with finding like a better hook, right? Or just with adding some of the fucking reactions that we have, so it's not just one speaker for 1 minute that Mushfik is stuck with. But when I gave Mushfik the task, you know what I said? I said, that's what we have to work with and we have to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, at the end, like for the teaser of the episode, I went and grabbed reactions from the other clips, and it worked. And so, yeah, we'll figure it out. Honestly, I don't want either of us to have to spend more time on episode 3. So, fine. But sometimes your selection are a little too. It's fine. Too much. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm like, my approach to shorts is simpler than yours. Which,
Yeah, which can be good,
Yeah.
and sometimes can be a missed opportunity.
yeah,
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's because you're doing this after you've already did the whole post-production of an episode. Me, I'm checking this fresh.
Yeah.
And I'm
So you
seeing a
definitely have a
segment that we
different,
spoke about. What?
So you definitely have a different point of view on it.
Yes, because like I remember one clip. We had one excellent minute of the segment, and then 2 minutes after we had one sentence that perfectly closed it, and I was like, I want to just go chop up that sentence and bring it there, and like
Yeah, like to me, this is a no.
yeah,
Like,
and this,
if a segment does not exist in the full episode, wouldn't, I wouldn't think that it should exist on its own.
this is where we have to fight
Yeah,
because yes, there's like, man,
because to me, there's a certain like sense of deceit in it.
get the fuck out of here, bro. We work in marketing. I'm kidding. Like we're not deceiving anybody. No, but the
No,
point
no,
is,
it's just like the feeling. It's not necessarily deception. It's just, I mean, everything is edited. Everything you see
but that's
is
the point.
is edited.
Yeah.
Bro,
But-
we do these 30 minutes interviews for a 1 minute video. We have to craft a narrative. Now on the podcast, it's more like natural, right? It's more, yes, off the cuff. But if we're isolating a segment because we're arguing an important point, and then there's a sentence maybe 1 minute later that fits better, and in the middle there's 30 seconds of like distraction of random fucking fluff, it's just as honest to remove the fucking fluff and have a great conclusion to it. And this is how we fight every fucking day. I'll never agree with this side, but I get it. So, what you're saying
like
is right, and
right
it's
now
just
we're-
one
we're-
side.
We're talking slightly in abstraction, but yeah. So like there's not much to argue.
I just wanted to say, like, your point of view on this is right, and it's just one side of what's relevant. There's more than one lens in which we look at, like, how we approach the content, especially like with the other intentions we have for the podcast eventually, right? And then I'm just gonna end it here, or else we're gonna spend the whole episode talking about the past episode. So, okay, so Charles, we're gonna have a little sidebar, me and you, while Shadi does whatever the fuck he does.
Yeah. While I become whiter.
Well, apparently you're already more tan than I am, and less super white, according to Shadi's judgment of my skin tone. This fucking tan guy, he thinks he's the
Yeah.
shit now. So Charles, how do you feel about this conversation between your two key team members?
Kind of cute. Like the way Shadi felt, it's interesting. I feel it could be related to any Middle Eastern flying aboard to live life differently.
Explain that.
I don't know how to define it, but kind of more related. Maybe Shadi would understand more. Like the lifestyle we have in our countries, you don't really necessarily feel that like sense of burnout. Where when you come to Canada, somehow reality is more raw. It hits more different. It's more
Faster
difficult.
rhythm.
Yeah, faster rhythm. So like the burnout, yeah, I mean it's real anywhere, but somehow mental health here is more important than kind of in our countries where mental health kind of already has its place. In a sense, we have friends, we have family.
It's more
So-
secure in the lifestyle itself.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I didn't grow up with this kind of lifestyle you're describing, but I did like feel it when I moved to Greece for 2 years. you
Yeah.
know? Because holy shit, like just being there, it felt like a different beat. And it's not like I wasn't working, but it's like it's different than like waking up every day and like thinking of your to-do list, right? It's more
Right.
like, okay, I'm gonna test this new coffee place this morning before I get to work.
Yeah,
And,
exactly.
You know, I know my friends are there at this coffee place when I'm done with work. And it's like, it's not like you gotta call them to set it up. You know it's happening.
Yeah.
Right? And it's almost expected of you to be part of that. So that's cool.
But I
Yeah.
think there's a slightly different perspective to the same kind of shift in dynamic that you described. I feel like so it's not necessarily, at least in my opinion, it's not necessarily the more like relaxed kind of life. It's more kind of the opposite. So you're kind of always in fight or flight mode.
That's how I feel here.
Okay, so to me, I now like here get more room to think about the things that are not immediate danger. You know? So this might also play into this dynamic, I guess.
Yeah, it's very strange. It's like unique to different. It's true to every Mediterranean, Middle Eastern person coming to Canada, but the reality is kind of different to one person to another.
Such a different reality.
But it hits you like the mental health here hits you really like.
Do you guys feel like it's potentially also linked to just changing reality itself rather than from where and to where you're going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
It's possible.
'Cause, what you're describing coming here, that's what I felt getting out of here. And it's funny because it's like maybe freedom was always there, but we just needed a big shift to allow ourselves to grab it or something. You know? Maybe that was
That's
not as
interesting.
poetic as I thought it, but
No, it is.
oh, Charles left. He's going out of frame.
Okay.
Where
is
did
he
he
going?
go?
Where did I
Where
go?
did he go?
Find
Where's he
Charlie.
going?
Find Charlie. Oh, we should do one
You
of
should have
these.
brought that shirt, bro.
Okay,
Oh, Charles is back on camera.
I'm back. So we have.
What are you holding?
Initially, I had in mind a cake, but now we have like little.
This looks like a cake box.
Yeah, it's a little picnic together to celebrate
Now that's
something, a milestone that happened.
What kind of milestone?
We had one of
What kind of millstone?
the very first video to hit 1 million views.
Cue the music in, Mashik.
I was like, I woke up, it was like 500,000. I was like, damn,
Yeah.
that was
First milli. First of many.
yeah, first of
Hopefully.
many,
Yeah.
first of other million videos we'll make together.
Every time we hit a milli, you're gonna bring some cake?
Now I'm incentivized.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
stop trying for fuck's sakes. I'm trying to cut off the carbs.
We can do like protein cake or a healthy.
Yeah, I just realized for half of the episode I'm gonna have my hand in my face because I can't hold the mic properly. So I'm gonna do like you, Shadi, from now on.
Okay.
So we'll just cut the first half of the podcast. where I had
Yeah,
a
and this is
personal
where it
conversation.
starts.
Should we?
No.
No, it's an
No.
important conversation, but it's
Yeah.
like, who the fuck is gonna care about this? It's 20 minutes of rant about or podcast workflows,
Or we
and a
can
cute moment about apologies and nasty words.
we can have like a sub episode.
Oh, like you want to skip the rant? Go to this timestamp.
Yeah, exactly.
Real
So let's
episode
do this.
starts at-
Let's do this now. Do this to the camera.
Okay, yo, you want to skip the whole useless rant? Just skip to the cake.
It's not
It's-
useless.
So what? Okay, you wanna cut the emotional segment? Just skip to this timestamp. Go straight to the cake. Straight to the cake. Press it. Press it now. You're still here? Just skip the brand. So you're gonna.
Well, if you're still here, then
Then
But you're gonna take this part and bring it to the start, right?
yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So now back to Charles.
Okay, let's
We're
show
gonna
it
do
first.
something with it.
I don't know to which camera.
So what do we got here, Charles?
So we have
Did you bring us a cheesecake?
three little. How do you call them in English?
Tartlets.
Tartelet.
Just say it with an English accent. Tartlets.
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 to enjoy because it's thought like it's the nature. We're having a picnic
Little
podcast.
podcast in nature next to a salsa social event with a little
Yeah.
tartelet. This
Little
is a great
tartelet.
Friday.
And answering maybe some comments or reading some funny comments of that
Oh,
video.
that was supposed to be a segment too. Okay.
Yeah. So while we eat, I can go
Alright,
through the comments.
Okay.
Sure.
Charles, you pick. I call dibs as a joke. You
Okay.
got the cake. You get to get the part you want.
All right.
Just don't get blueberry. No, I'm kidding.
I'll take this one.
Shadi, you then called the second dibs because I called it when you weren't there, and it was
Not
your
the
share.
blueberries.
Ooh. Do you mind if I take the blueberries?
Please take the blueberries.
Okay.
This piece of shit. I knew it.
Oh, you want the
He's such a
blueberries?
piece of shit.
He called
No,
it.
I don't mind. I don't
Take
mind
the
the other
blueberries,
one.
bro. Take the blueberries.
I don't mind the
For
other
everything
one.
I've put you through. It's fine.
Well, thank you.
Of course. I'll be fine with my shitty raspberries.
With your gay raspberries.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
There you go. Forgot the plates, but should be good.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
man.
yeah.
Now I have my beige shorts. They're gonna turn red. Oh my god, how am I gonna do this? And we got golden cutlery.
Yeah.
We're fancy out here.
We're fancy today. Oh, I guess we have the big napkin to cover.
Yeah, I think that's what it's here for.
Yeah.
You really went all out with this celebration, Charles.
Yes.
Just need some candles.
Candles for the next cake.
Next milestone is 10 million.
Oh, next milestone could be the 10K on Instagram.
Yeah. Well, you wanted a milestone where our professional insights tell us we have a monthly reach of 1 million. When you said this 2 weeks ago, we were at like 70K or something.
Yeah.
We're now at 150.
Yeah, we
So-
doubled.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We'll hit the milli soon. Milli impressions.
Yeah,
on a
million
monthly
impressions.
basis. If you're seeing this, you might be part of the number. All right.
All right. So how
Okay,
would you
so
do?
now I gotta clip this because.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right, I cheers with the mic. Cheers. This is another segment that I very briefly pre-framed at the studio. Wins and losses of the past 2 weeks. Wait, 2 weeks. Technically, I was gonna say this is a segment we could do per podcast because we shoot every 2 weeks. But what our audience here doesn't know is that the last episode was like a fucking month ago or something. Because only today do we decide to be steady with. Why am I like this? As if I'm gonna like eat some steak. All right, you do it just raw with the fork, no cutting. Are
Yeah.
you just eating the blueberries?
Yeah, for now.
You better eat the whole thing, dude.
I am gonna eat the whole thing. I'm just
So-
trying to be the least messy possible.
Yeah, fair.
Fair.
But
So yeah,
the blueberries are great.
I'm sure they are. Raspberries are fine.
Raspberries are great too.
I didn't taste it yet.
They're actually
They're
good.
actually pretty fucking good.
Yeah, they're very good.
Yeah, thank you, Charles, for this nice celebration. Okay, so wins and losses of the past 2 weeks. Charles, you start. This replaces the "How was your week" segment.
Yeah. Wins.
Well, technically, this rephrases how was
Yeah.
your week.
And answer quick because these fucking mosquitoes are devouring me.
Wins, I would say, being consistent so far with the work. We're getting good quality leads, which is great. I mean, that's also a part of maybe the loss because, but it's normal, you know. So sometimes in business you have ups and downs. The leads weren't as great recently, so I had like also a mini mood swing, but it's getting back up. So I'm happy about the current workflow of things. So
Cool.
and yeah, automated the booking system. That's a great win.
You know, I didn't give you the deserved props for this, but it's a good fucking system.
Yeah.
Good job.
Losses, I guess it's more a personal one to me where, like, because of that slowdown, I kind of not following enough the protocol. Recently, like, there's a lot of bookings that are no show, etc. And it's on me, like, yes, I confirm the same day they book, but let's say you book in 2 days, I don't call you back the same day. So, like, it's like a lot in my mind recently. So, like, those like mini steps, sometimes I take for granted that I need to like just like continue doing them, because sometimes we want to skip steps and like this kind of fall back again. So yeah, I would say like the loss is more like a learning curve that I need to still be like consistent.
Yeah, on following your systems and
Yeah.
routines. Good. Good job, Charles.
Thank you.
It's been a good 2 weeks.
Yep. How about
Ready?
you, Shadi?
Well, the first thing that came to mind, I did decide to step out of Snunu. So I think that's a big loss, but not the bad kind of loss, because I'm a firm believer in the idea that we need to shed in order to grow. Um, for context, Snunu is a collective that I've been involved in for 3 years, more or less, but it technically has been living in my mind for at least 5 or 7 years, something like that. So that, I mean, I'm still not entirely sure that I would qualify it as a loss, but it definitely feels like one.
It can be both.
And big win, I really enjoyed a classical concert in this park a couple of days ago.
Oh,
That was a beautiful moment.
you finished episode 3.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know where to put that. I don't think I'm out of the trauma yet to be able to classify it.
Fair.
What about you, Jason?
Wins and losses. Wins, I mean, in relation to what Charles has been saying, you know, he was talking about the lead quality. I'm going to focus on welcoming new awesome people into the studio under, like, you know, our renewed direction a little bit. I feel like there's a bit more purpose now to how strategically we approach everybody we work with, and like, we still have some work to do on this. But oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I almost broke the SUP. Your mic holder.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That forced them to eat the whole thing. Good job, Jason.
Please, just cut on his face right now. Okay, where was I? Yeah, no, I was just saying that the new direction we're going with how we're approaching our services at the studio and how we're serving the people we're working with, I think is becoming more and more fulfilling, because there's a bigger strategic input which ensures a better direction for clients and you know, a return of results, but it's also like more fun for us because we can have like a more planned out creative approach to it. And you know, I mean, we still have to figure out a lot of things, but I've been doing more interviews, you know, and goddamn, I enjoy doing these interviews. I don't know, like, I like to get into a flow with the clients where, you know, you sit on that chair and you think you're there to just like recite some lines and do some marketing, and then you just get lost in a cool conversation about yourself, and before you realize it, like, you're done. Right? How many times this week we've heard like, yo, did we start? And it's like, no, we're done. And we have this smile because we know what we've heard in the interview is going to be such a banger once it's done.
Yeah.
And so I'm happy about that. Another big personal win that I don't want to reveal yet, that you guys know.
Yeah.
I've also already pre-framed that I don't want to reveal too much.
There's a hint
Why
in
do
this
I feel so
podcast.
clueless?
There is a hint in this podcast. We'll leave it there. What?
Come on, Shadi.
Why do I feel so clueless?
There's a hint in
I
this
don't know, because
podcast.
you're retarded, bro. You should. Do you censor
okay.
that word?
Yeah, there's a very clear hint.
Yeah, I mean. But we'll leave it there. Let's say I just finally allowed myself to tap into a side of me that's been dormant since my birth, and that's been begging to be released. And
This sounds like a coming out.
well, we just had our first fight. I don't know what that means.
We just had the first one.
We just had our first fight.
As a couple. Business-wise.
No, but yeah. I'm not gonna reveal more of this, but it's just yeah, a creative venture that I finally allowed myself to tap more into, and then once I'm ready to show it out, like, people will know. Okay, now it sounds very suggestive because of what you said. Like, when I put it on the
No,
table.
but it is a creative endeavor, so
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's less.
so it's not a coming out.
Okay. Losses. it's not like I'm thinking because there's none. I'm just like, how do I want to frame
There's
this?
plenty. Which one?
Yeah. I'll say loss of sleep, a big one. And I'm presenting this like almost as a joke, but it's similar to what Charles was saying. It's like a lot of good things, but a lot of things come with a lot of overwhelm, and then with overwhelm comes a difficulty following a structure. And like running on less sleep than I'm supposed to for an extended period of time is something I'm really trying to fix, that I've been for a while, and that my new creative endeavors are requesting of me more and more. So yeah, I'm trying to stick to the routines a bit more. I started a skin routine, which is too early to be able to tell, but I'm trying to not skip this, you know? And to have a full night of sleep, not skip the gym, and still deliver to our beloved clients. And then, I'll say that I'll merge a win and a loss together, because one of the win is that I've been on the other side of a loss for long enough that shit's good again, you know? I'm not gonna dive deeper into this because it feels like every fucking episode I'm talking about like, oh, I'm healing from something. Mental health stuff. I'm fine, guys. I'm okay.
Color is coming back.
Yeah. Well, you did call me out for being like too white earlier, but I'm trying to get some tan.
I wasn't calling you out. I was stating a fact.
This is how he calls me out. Anyways, the mosquitoes are getting very shitty, and the light is going down. So let's do that segment that you wanted.
So how do we do it? Like everyone open the Facebook comments, or just like go through them?
Maybe you just read us the comments.
And
Yeah. And screen record your screen before you do it, and then we'll add that to the folder. We'll pop them in as we answer them. And so just for context, Charles is, I think, gonna pop out the comments of the video that we did that hit a million.
Yep.
Put the music again. But yeah, and apparently there was some funny comments, so we're gonna watch them, I guess.
I don't know if I should name them or just like go read the comment directly.
Just read the comment.
Okay, so
If you want to give extra work to Shadi, just name them, then he has to censor it.
so there's like
Just 'cause it
But
was
what if
nasty
we
to
just
me
keep the
today.
names because it's public anyway?
No, I'd rather you censor them. I wanna see
You
it
have
come
some
out
shit to
again.
say, don't you?
Yeah. I'm trying to see how far I can push it until you express yourself again.
I would
Yeah.
keep them. Like it's like
No,
imagine
let's keep
like
them. Who cares? Yeah.
it's like
It
hey,
is-
that's
it
my
is public
comment. They
anyway.
reply to
Anyway,
me.
we'll have the screen sharing like on screen. By the way, there's a skunk not far from you.
Really, a skunk?
Are you scared of skunks as well?
Are you gonna run toward
yesterday
it?
I had my first encounter. I was on a bike path, and there was one who was just standing there. So I did stop like 10 meters away from it.
That's a good reflex.
And it went away.
I've seen a video of someone that has a pet skunk. Yeah, that was my reaction as well. Anyway, Charles?
Okay. So there's like really liked comments, like they almost had 200 likes. Just pretend you change it and smile. It works with people who wants to be in control. So Chadi, that's for you. Next time
That's
you
to
want to
use
prank.
against me.
It took me a second to remember what the video was.
Right, so so we should put the video now. You know, we let it roll for 10 seconds so people know what the fuck we're answering comments
Yeah.
for. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
a
the
funny
first
comment.
one. Sometimes it's just to see the difference. Sometimes it's just to see the difference.
Yeah,
Apparently-
that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You say that, but you dropped the C-stand on my head.
So then there's like a lot of people commenting about the exact number you wanted, Jason.
Yeah, actually, can we do a rotation? We all read a few of those. 'Cause
Yeah.
I wanna do a little of a
Yeah,
selection.
go for it.
Yeah, this one is for me. Because you were there, you were doing a phase because I asked like twice to change the light, but AG Foreman said rightfully, he was expecting better. You should increase the value slowly, like 91, 92, 93, not 90 to 100, and then from 100, you go to 99, 98, 97, not 100 to 80, right? Like, that's unreasonable.
I bet this
That last
person
part
has
is for
never
me.
been on a set before.
Can you comment, whoever? Let us know if you're
Let
a
us know if
filmmaker.
you've ever been on set.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
this
because if
opinion
you're
come
going
from a
like one
professional
by one,
experience?
that's 10 minutes lost.
No, he's just saying turn the dial slower. You were like unreasonable. How can I get an idea of the lighting changing?
Unacceptable.
Christian Kovac said maybe, I don't know, put on 95? Right? It kind of sounds, yeah, it sounds legit. Oh, Kaigan Evans. I'm so sorry if I fucked up that name. It's called calibration of the eyes. I like how inclusive this community is.
Yeah.
You do a little read-through.
Calibration of the eyes. I like that one.
I like this. That's like a nomenclature that
It's like
Shadi would
a
use.
politically correct way to say, I'm just playing.
Fair enough.
Okay, but I would have ended on 95 on the second try since 90 is low but 100 was high. Sure.
For these fucking mosquitoes,
Then
man.
there's this picture of a lady in a black dress standing
Yeah,
in
I
a
didn't
fancy
understand
hotel
this
lobby.
one.
She just commented a picture of herself?
No, I think it's a
No,
guy
it's a
who
different
posted that
person.
lady's
Yeah.
picture.
I mean, good to know.
To what, to show the lighting?
It's a picture on a phone with a hotel lobby lighting.
Show me, flip it. Okay, say hi. Okay, we should go in the studio's lobby. Just take a picture like the three of us with the same pose and we answer with that comment.
I like this.
Okay. Funny because it's true, of course. Maybe he just want to compare a little bit brightness for which one better, so why complain? 90 was already perfect, just trying to see if it would be any better.
Exactly.
Well, that's the perfectionist mindset we're trying to get rid of.
We're not trying to get rid of it.
I am.
No. Well, you'll never succeed. We're trying to balance it. I'm trying to get rid of your everything's fine mindset.
Well, yeah, balancing it.
Because we both have a good and a bad side. There's my perfectionism, which is like we'll never get anything out, and then we'll polish our shit and it looks great. And there's your, it's fine, it's natural, it's real, it's raw, and then it's I'm fucking cutting corners. Objections?
I'll ignore your slightly biased choice of words.
Don't ignore it. Answer it truthfully.
We operate in different spaces.
We started from the similar spaces.
Yeah, but we operate in very different spaces.
We operate in the same 5 feet square feet
Yeah,
space.
It's not about
Can
the
please
size.
fix
It's
the
not
audio
about
on this.
size, but I don't know. I think reading comments is not my thing, guys.
I can see that.
Pass me the
Pass him the mic.
pass me the
Oh
phone.
my
Let's
god,
see.
these fucking mosquitoes, bro.
Yep.
Why
I
are
think
we
I think we should start running.
You want to end it here? What time is
Do you
it?
have anything else to say?
I have a whole other segment.
Oh,
I'm not sure if I want to do it.
I think we'll end it
maybe
on
we'll
this.
leave this. Maybe we tease it now and we do it in the next episode.
Okay. I don't know. I wanted to do a bit more like audience-centric discussion, a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think this is the right environment for it. While we're all itching.
I mean, you know, this is a good retention mechanism. What am I scratching myself for?
What are we retaining?
We're retaining attention of people that are wondering what kind of illness we just got.
Okay, Mushfiq, intensify the hitbox, you know.
But we didn't slap the mosquitoes. We're just scratching ourselves to death, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy, huh?
What the fuck? Can you make a compilation of
Okay, this
everybody
is actually
scratching
becoming
themselves?
very annoying.
Very annoying.
Yeah.
So shall we run?
No, we shan't run.
Why?
We shan't run.
Why?
I use some old English on you. No, look, listen. I'm gonna talk to our people a little bit. Have you been tuning into the podcast so far? What have you liked of it? What have you liked less of it? Do I talk too much? I know I talk too much. What would you like to hear of more? Who would you like to hear of more? We don't hear enough of Charles, I will say this. After QAing the 2 last episodes, I want to give him more space to say some shit. Even though I just shit on the thing he just said, I understand who's the problem here. I know.
So, with all the questions that Jason just laid on you, answer them somewhere in the comments, I guess. Is that a good enough CTA?
Yes, thank you, Shad.
Yeah. Apparently, 98% of you are not following the podcast, so please.
Oh man, you've saw these YouTube videos. Yeah. All of my viewership is not subscribed, and because of this, I won't pay rent this month. Please subscribe to our channel so we can continue affording our studio.
Yeah.
Even though we're shooting in the fucking plains with mosquitoes. Someone get these beggars out of here. Please add the meme.
Somebody get these beggars out of here.
Okay, so we do it on
And
tree or
bugs
what?
out of here.
Yep.
Then we start.
But can I run out of frame, or I just gonna run in a straight line long enough that I'm small in the camera?
Just you do you.
All right.
All right, 3, 2,
2, 1.
All right. So you.
go.